This is my longer weighted curly hair routine as someone with bleached and colored hair. Okay, so we look kind of a mess right now, but after I was done washing my hair yesterday, I detangled it and put it into 2 braids. And I used the Function of Beauty curly hair shampoo and conditioner. And after that, I used my 2 deep conditioning masks, the Amika Hydro Rush and the Amika So Food. And now that brings me to this. Also, through the detangling process, when I was washing my hair and all of that, this is how much hair I lost. I have the bounce curl brush. I have a love-hate relationship with this one. And then I have an unbrushed to detangle my hair. I do like a middle part, but I do want to try the no middle part look because a lot of the time I end up pulling my hair to the side, but the middle part gets in the way, and so we'll end up looking like that, and you can basically very much see it. So normally I would split my hair down the middle, but we're gonna split it in the middle. I'm gonna clip 1/2, but I'm also going to like clip this part, if that makes sense. Then I'm gonna split the rest of my hair down the middle. Yes, it kind of does leave a very harsh middle part in the back, but you can't really tell because with curly hair it all blends in together. And I'm going to clip that, and I have one more clip for like whatever I need to pin up on this side. Basically, I'm gonna repeat the entire thing over my head, so I'm not gonna like make this super long. I'm gonna take a section like that, and then I'm gonna pin the rest up. So I'm just gonna go in with water, and I'm going to wet this part down a little bit. I'm not gonna fully soak it in water. I just need it wet so I can go through and make sure that it's detangled. And yes, I will have a couple heat damage in certain spots of my head because you guys know how often I apply heat to my head. So don't say anything because y'all have been begging for the curly hair back and I'm bringing it back. So if any of you guys have a problem with it, y'all just have a problem with every and anything. So I'm gonna show you guys all the products I have and then show you guys the products that I'm actually gonna be using. I have 3 different gels. I have the extreme gel, and I love this gel. This is my go-to, but don't really have a lot, so I still will be using that, but not much. And then I have this curl maker jelly from Camille Rose. Then I have 4 different mousses. I have the Dew mousse, or the dough mousse, however you pronounce it. I have the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk mousse. I have the Miel mousse. I love this stuff low-key. It's just I don't have a lot in here. You should feel how light it is. I have this Maui mousse. I actually don't use this in my curly hair routine. I use this when I do like flexi rods, so I think I'll use these 2. Now for leave-ins, I have the Amika Hydro Rush leave-in and then the Color Wild Dream Cocktail Kale Infused leave-in treatment. This is heat activated, so I won't be using this, but I will be using this because it's a really good leave-in for hydration. And then this Curly Magic Curl Stimulator from Uncle Funky's. And then for my 2 oils, I have the Amika Superfruit Star Oil. It's a lightweight oil, and then I have Olaplex. We love Olaplex. So I'm gonna start by putting leave-in that section, not a lot. A little goes a long way. And then I'm going to drench down this section of my hair. My roots really gets really frizzy, so I drench my roots. I'm gonna go in with my Uncle Funky's. I'm gonna go, oh my goodness. And then I'm going to break that throughout my hair. I'm actually gonna split this in half because the smaller sections, the better to work with. Then I'm gonna go in with my gels. I'm gonna go in with some gel. I'm gonna go with my extreme gel first. And I'm gonna go very much on my root and kind of like prayer hand it down and rake it out. Then I'm gonna go with the Camille Rose jelly. This stuff is sticky. There we go. Like you guys can hear it. Then time for my mousse, but I'm just gonna use 1 pump of Miel and 1 pump of the Dew. Low-key, sometimes I hate putting mousse. Bounce curl brush then. And brushing down is what's gonna help me get less volume and more definition. I'm just gonna go through and honestly finger coil. I used to finger coil a lot, but like as my hair got longer, I was like, so now I'm gonna work on the other section. And that's how that section looks. It's not too bad, honestly. I just feel like the heat damage has definitely made my curls looser, but I'm just gonna have to work with what I got, and I don't wanna keep applying heat to my head. I'm basically gonna repeat everything over the rest of my head, and I'll get back to you guys when it's time for me to do the crown portion. Okay, so now I'm done. I just unclipped the top part. This is what the rest of my hair looks like. I have like clips, so it's like flat because I told you guys I don't like volume. But when it comes to this part, I'm basically gonna like section it and start flipping the hair back this way, and then I'm going to diffuse and basically like go over my hair with a diffuser because I don't like to like scrunch or flip my hair over when I'm diffusing. And I might use my lengthen locks, I might not. I don't think I am, to be honest, because I feel like every time I use my lengthen locks they kind of ruin my curls. What I'm doing is parting my hair like this, applying product, and doing my little curl routine, whether it's with my bounce curl brush or not, and then flipping it back and just like repeating that until all my hair is like flipped back like that. And I'm gonna diffuse, and I'm just gonna go over my hair, like just hover over my hair. And yeah, I'll be back when basically my hair is done. All right, everyone, so my hair is finally done. I just dried it a bit and then I tossed it into a little side part. I love the no middle part because normally when I put my hair in a side part with like a heavy middle part, you literally can see the split. Like, it's not noticeable. Like, okay, it looks so good. The back of my head is none of my business. You know, I don't think it looks bad. No, you tell me. Does it look bad? But it is super, super cute. And I feel like this color is making me more confident in my curly hair, and it looks super, super cute. A lot of people ask if I think my curl texture changed. I don't think so. Maybe like a little bit, like 0.1% looser. This is my curls. They are so cute. They are very much still alive. I do have slight heat damage in certain parts of my head, but not too much to the point where it's like, oh my goodness, like that entire strand of hair is straight. I did go in with my oils. I did like 2 pumps of this and then like a little like dime or a quarter size, and I think it was probably more like a nickel size of this, and I kind of just like went that through my hair and scrunched it in my hair, and yeah, now we have that. I do not break the gel cast because that's when my hair starts to get frizzy and voluminous, and if you guys know me, I prefer definition over volume every day. Yeah, I hope this routine helped for everyone who was asking and everyone who also wanted to see my hair when it was curly and blonde, even though like it is a bit darker now. I want to go and get it lighter when I go to get my touch-ups. Curly hair is back. I probably will do this again before I get my touch-ups because I want to put minimal heat on it before I go to get my touch-ups. Also, another reason why I went to do my curly hair is because constant heat can also make your blonde darker, which is probably what was happening to my blonde. But yeah, bye guys, God bless. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Oh.